Hello everyone, welcome back to my Let's Play of Octopath Traveler. I'm here in Still Snow, ready for Hanet's Chapter 3. Everyone's already leveled. So, let's go in and get started. The story so far. Following her master's trail, Hanet made the long journey to Stoneguard. There, she talked to Natalia, who had been friends with Zante. Following Natalia's clues, Hanet found her master in the forest. Except, he had been petrified by the beast called Red Eye. Hanet, forgive us this old man for not keeping his promise. The last words he wrote before the curse stilled his hand. In the same note, he told Hanet to find a woman called Susanna. She is a seer, he wrote, and perhaps she can help. And thus does Hanet arrive in the frozen village of Still Snow.
Oh.
By the spirits, the snow falleth deep here. What is it, Lind? 'Tis not like thee to frolic in as a kitten. But then, thou art a snow leopard, art thou not? For thee, arriving in this white wasteland is like a homecoming.
Woohoo!
Party! I ain't never seen a snow leopard that big afore. It doesn't bite, does it?
Cheerily.
Fear not, young ones. Lind is with me. She is a gentle creature. She will doeth thee no harm.
Really?
She's yours? Funny sort of pet, ain't she? Lind is not a pet. She is my companion, my friend. Friends, you say? Just like us, then?
Yep.
Aye.
Yeehaw!
Her fur's so soft. And warm, too.
So,
Tellin me, children, doth a woman by the name of Susanna liveth here? The old lady?
oh yes.
The old witch, you mean? Aye, we know her. Who doesn't?
Now then.
I see. And where might I find her?
Oh.
See that house with the red roof over yonder? Ah, yes, I do. That's the old witch's place.
I see.
Thank thee, children.
Bye.
Of course, say hello to the witch for us.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Lind.
Oh.
Enjoyest the attention, didst thou? Best come in with me, then, before they return in with more friends. Travel banter. Lind is popular with children, isn't she? Yes, in our village the younglings oft played with her. Lind seemed to enjoy in the games as well. Nothing warms the heart quite like seeing children smile. Lind is most proud of her fur. She liketh nothing better than to be stroked and groomed. I can see that. Of course, the children liken it also, to burying themselves in her thick, warm coat. Yes, what is it? Do you think Lind would snap at me if I stroked her? Of course not. Wilt thou? Would I ever? Once the children have had their turn, of course. Then by all means. Ophilia want to pet the kitty. What is this crowd?
Listen up.
I've journeyed many leagues to have my fortune told by Madame Susanna.
Oi!
I implore you, pray open the door.
Pox on
God's teeth, man, get out of my way.
Tja.
Ugh.
What the?
You wretched horse son, apologize at once.
Oi!
You won't get no apology out of Alec. He won't talk none.
Honestly?
Has he lost his tongue?
No.
Nay, it's just that Susanna does the talking for the both of them.
Tja.
Bah!
Oh ho!
Who is that man?
Doubtless.
Susanna's minder, looks after her and keeps the riffraff from bothering her, as you might have noted.
Truth is.
Name's Aliak. She took him off the streets when he was a wee sprout.
Aye.
Saved his life, she did, and he's been with her ever since.
That
Old women aren't commonly in need of a bodyguard. They are when folk from far and wide come flocking to have their futures told. Fame don't sit too well on her, considering how little she cares for company. Surely she does not refuseth every visitor.
Right.
Bit of funny one, ain't it? A seer who can see the future clear as day, but don't tell no one what she knows. Aliak turns him all away, and no amount of begging or beseeching makes one spit of difference.
Ah, yes.
Every now and then a fool tries to get rough with Aliak, but officer's not ends up with only a cracked skull for his trouble.
curses.
Finding her was easy, but talking to her made proving moveth more difficult. More travel banter. So what's the plan? Something tells me a simple pretty please isn't gonna work. Truth be told, I do not know. I wonder if the stubborn elf has any weaknesses. Weaknesses? We all have them, after all. Even thou, Therian? Huh? Since when are we talking about me? Aha, so thou dost. If you're going to be like this, you can forget about my help. Mine apologies, we were discussing the bodyguard. Hard as it may be to believe, I know mine share of big, burly types who were spooked by beasts. Beasts, thou sayest? No promises that this one's the same, of course, but it's worth a try, wouldn't you say? 'Tis curious advice, but I shall consider in it. Okay. Check. Can only provoke him. Well. Let's go.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Let the
Surpri-
hunt begin.
Yes. The reason for the surprise is because in a prior attempt I had, what's the term? Scrutinized or inquired
Let the hunt
on somebody in the town, and basically got initiative on any
Let my
provoke
arrow fly in true.
I do. So, therefore,
Let my arrow fly in true. Come.
nice.
Let my arrow fly in true.
And of course, I have no idea what his health is.
Let my arrow fly in true. Let the hunt begin.
Oh, it is very nice that I can just have.
Come in, if thou darest.
You know what? Let's
Holding back nothing.
use this guy again. And gone.
I honor thee, my
That's
queen.
creature slot.
a man grown, but still a boy within. Be a dear, Hannet, and have Linda carry the poor fool within. He'll be catching his death of cold lying out in the snow like a log. How dost thou knowest my name? That's what you want to ask, isn't it? I'm a seer, remember? Possessed of the all-seeing eye. Or so they say.
Then thou art an oracle. Truly, thou will be able to help.
Poppycock and nonsense is all it is.
Poppycock?
A hunter from the woodlands who communes with the beasts. Not a common sight in these parts. The only one who might fit that description is that hobbledehoy, Xanta. Him or his prentice, Hannet of the Darkwood. Your age, your snow leopard, your garb, simple deduction, my dear. The trick is to say what you know, and nothing more, and let the gullible fill in the details. That's all Susanna's famous all-seeing eye is, in the end. Well, disappointed to learn I'm just a fraud?
On the contrary, now I know I can trust thee. If thou speakest the truth about this, then surely thou wouldst not speak false of aught else.
Fair befall you, but that Zonta lad raised a clever prentice, and that's the truth. Now, why don't you tell me why you're here? But first, let's go inside, shall we?
It seemeth that would be for the best.
Oh, well, well. That young master of yours has managed to get himself into a right mess, hasn't he?
Mistress Susanna, canst thou help in him?
There is one way.
In truth.
Truth? Ah, now that's a word. You said you trusted me, remember?
If there is the slightest chance of lifting that curse, I will trust whomever I need to. Milady?
Gods take my eyes if that fool hasn't raised a strong and brave young woman. I'd scarce believe it if you weren't standing here in front of me.
I learned from his example, the good and the bad.
Is that so? Can't imagine that would work, but the world is full of wonders at that. Isn't that so, my dear?
It is.
But about the curse.
I am prepared for any trial.
There is but one way to turn stone back to living flesh. And that is to slay the beast that wrought the curse.
I had feared as much, but it shall be done.
Stay, child. I'm not finished yet. Did Xanta forget to teach you patience?
Mine apologies.
If you try to fight the beast as you are, you'll only meet the same fate as your master. And what good will you be to him then?
But I must...
What you must do first is find the means to protect yourself from Red Eye's lethal power. Tell me, dear, have you heard of the plant called Herb of Grace?
Never.
Long ago, there was a beast in these parts too, what turned men to stone. Folks here soon learned that Herb of Grace could ward off the magic. I reckon it should be effective against Red Eye as well. Herb of Grace grows in a forest so thick there are few ways in. I'll send a layak ahead to show you the entrance to the trail. But know that the forest is a perilous place, and home to many frightful beasts. You want to prepare well before you venture in.
I shall. Thank thee, milady.
It is my pleasure, dear. In a strange way, that Xanta boy was like a son to me. A vexing, wayward one, but a son all the same. With you being his prentice, it rather makes you my grandchild now. And what kind of a grandmother would I be if I refused to lend you a helping hand?
Master and I are both in thy debt.
Travel painter again.
Most intriguing.
Why? And I thought Herb of Grace was gone from this world. Even botanists believe the plant was long extinct. To think it still grows in these wintry wastes, 'tis a miracle, or near enough. Yes, this is why a true scholar should not confine himself to his office. Who knows what great discoveries await in far-flung frontiers? It pleaseth me that thou findest joy in this quest. And yet, that Susanna woman, what of her? Well, I was just most impressed to encounter one so wise and astute. And her name sounds familiar, somehow. I must review my tomes when this journey is over. Okay, so less banter, more just Cyrus pontificating there. Okay. Oh yeah, should probably go on it. Got some thick blizzard here. And one new mod at least. Just to break one of them at the very least until my casters get her going.
Come in, if thou darest.
So. Nobody's weak to sword.
Well then.
Oh, killed the one that I'd already hit. Now it's just the snow leopard left.
Out of my way. I appreciate it. Really?
Not dagger. Okay.
What was the logical course of action?
We know it's weak to fire. Beyond that, it's
My turn now.
Letting the hunt begin.
yeah. I'm not capturing enemies.
All flames, raise wrong. Whoops.
You missed.
I'll take that.
Collect some money.
Come in, if thou darest.
Ah, bow.
I will not
Okay.
be defeated. I hope I grow more able.
So that snow leopard is, I guess, too high level for Hanet to capture easily. Is that a Therian chest? Might have been.
This is the beginning of your end.
Oh, that a grizzly. I think.
Out of my way.
Well, like before.
Try this!
Not dagger. Good to know.
What is the logical course of action? A great inferno to scorch the land!
Not fire. Though the leopard obviously is.
Come in, if thou darest.
Second circle. Very useful. Not light. Okay.
Now, what next?
Dark.
Let the night consume all!
Not dark. Pole arm.
Well then, let your wounds be healed.
I mean, after that crit, yes, I am definitely
What
a
next?
back.
Now, what next? Oh, light! Smite
Not like-
them down!
I mean, I doubt it's ice, but it is possible. Wind? Wind! Okay, we've got it.
Fine, focus! A great inferno to scorch the land!
There's gone.
What next? Holding back nothing.
I mean, worth a try? Nope,
Well then,
I tried.
here I go! I am not made for such battles. There is no choice.
Yep, okay, we've seen everything before. So, skip.
Thus ends your lesson.
Hey, and it leveled. Grim whiteness, as far as the eye can seeth. Tis colder here too, the wind cutteth to the bone.
Come on.
This way.
Now then,
A trail. A secret path only the mistress knows. It leads straight to the heart of the forest. Out here, the snow never melts. It covers landmarks and makes every direction look much like the other. The herb of grace grows somewhere deep in the forest. But be wary, many dangerous fiends lurk within. That is why Susanna keeps the knowledge of this path a secret. So thou dost speaken, and as well as any man. Only when I have something to say,
thanks be to
will
thee.
that more people in this world followeth the same principle. Go carefully. I have not seen Susanna look so happy for many a year. Pray return safely, that you might bring her more joy.
Thou hast
I
been
shall.
thanked.
I owe her that much and more. I will prevail. just straight dump me right here. Hey, the Therian chest. Very, thank you. That's half a veteran mercenary from hired help, so thank you. Oh, speaking of, I should probably... I just remembered. Oops.
This is the beginning of your end.
Oh.
Out of my way.
Well, things are weak to...
The winds of fortune howl.
Everything's weak to wind.
Thus ends your lesson.
Therian leveled.
This is the beginning of your end.
That's another new mob. Still weak to wind, though.
My turn now. Fire, burn strong.
Oh, yeah, it's weak to fire. Good.
Yes, that was close.
Sorcery.
The winds of fortune howl.
Ow.
What is the logical course of action?
Just gotta keep burning everything.
The winds of fortune howl.
Yep. Now everything is broken.
What is the logical course of action? Oh, flames! Rage! Rock!
Still a ways to go before I can capture one of those things. So...
I'll not be defeated. Let your wounds be
heal
healed.
everybody, get them back up. Just have her sweep again.
Interesting dilemma.
Bastard.
Great inferno! The land!
Enough of that.
Thus ends your lesson.
Silencing Therion.
I'll make this quick.
Another new enemy. Tweak the lightning.
My turn now.
And fire. That's okay.
My turn. You're too.
Just had to check to see
What
if that last
next?
one was.
I will cut him down.
What is the logical course of action? Oh, flames!
Patience on Cyrus is an amazing choice.
The winds of fortune howl.
Okay.
Interesting dilemma. Oh, flames! Rage!
The
Rock!
serpent's getting low.
Well then. Let your wounds be healed.
Bring Therion back up to full.
What next?
Everyone is 41%.
I will cut him.
There, that thing is broken. Just leaving those two.
Coming, if thou
Okay.
darest. Coming.
Let's give it a try. Nope,
What is the logical
that's
course of
fine.
action?
So I'm pretty sure everything is dying now. Yep.
Not bad. A passing.
It was worth the worth the shot of attempting to capture. Okay, I'm just checking their health. So far,
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Nope. And now we fought everything, so
My turn.
later.
The flame guides us true.
Yay. And I captured one of those mushrooms. Though it's not a good beast, necessarily. Rock Cleaver. I mean, it's not as good as these two. That works. Oh, I missed that chest. Oh well. One final check. And let's fight the boss.
The Herb of Grace. This is all I need. A dragon! This place is a dragon's lair? I have heard the legends, and Master's tales too, but to see one in the flesh... I scarce imagined this day would cometh, but cometh it has.
Ah, yes. Did I ever tell thee about the time I went dragon hunting in the Cliftlands?
4 times now, and the tale getteth longer with each telling.
Is that so? I suppose each time I remember more of the thrilling details, eh?
Master, this world is not big enough for all the giant beasts thou hast huntedest.
Thou believest me not, and yet I really, really did.
What in the... Stopping this!
Why? Do I smell so foul?
'Tis not thy smell.
Oh, art thou blushing? Do I embarrass the... Ah!
Don't ben a fool.
If thou insistest, but listen, my girl. Hunters fighteth many kinds of beasts, some so wondrous and astounding thou canst scarce imagine them. When thou art older, thou too will have tales that no one will believeth, but thou must still keeps them. Some will haunt thy dreams, some will maketh thee snorten with laughter whenever thou recallst them. But let me tell thee this, Honnet.
What is it, Master?
Even when thy tale is so improbable and fantastic that not one man thinketh it the truth, thou canst tell it to me, and I will believe every word.
Thou shalt hear in this tale, master, over and again, until thou beggest me to stop, just as thou didst to me.
Fighting a dragon.
So am I.
Would be weak to sword.
I'll do my best.
Okay, so right out the gate, it's open with an
To have a
analyze.
look.
It is weak to ice.
An interesting dilemma.
Let's try again.
Much to learn.
63.5. Weak to light. Well, not dagger, but that definitely helped.
Come in, if thou darest.
Okay, weak to bow. Probably polearm.
Now, what next?
No.
The peacock shall
Augment
strut.
her elemental attacks because she needs to use some light
Well then. Oh, such a light.
to break him. So yeah, probably
What
means
next?
could be axe. It is axe. Okay. Where'd Therion go?
I shall jump. An interesting dilemma. Oh, flames, rage, rock.
It's not much damage,
Well then.
but okay, I will get to attack again next turn, so I'm gonna throw a
Let your
heal.
wounds be healed.
I don't like how Therion was just removed from combat.
Now, what next?
Answer skills. Gonna peacock strut myself.
The peacock shall strut.
Come in, if thou darest.
Untamable, of course. Actually, let's drop a taking
Never missing.
to pop everyone. Pop up everyone's crit.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
There, broken.
Well then.
Now you. Actually,
Prepare yourself. Elfric, bring down the flame.
let's Elfric's Cyrus. So that's Cyrus
Focus. You sing tonight.
can. Oh! 12k.
An interesting dilemma.
Plus another 30, basically. So I did about 15k with just his turn.
Come in,
And there's Therion
if
back,
thou
finally.
darest.
So,
Holding back nothing.
I mean,
Cowering before the huntress.
yeah, only quarter.
I
Or
will not be defeated.
not great.
Ha!
But still pretty, still really decent though.
An interesting dilemma.
Another 1,000. Times 2. go with the veteran soldier. Ooh, that was another like 12k. Ow.
My turn.
But that allowed...
Letting the hunt begin.
Second serving.
Well, what next?
I mean, not doing much.
I
The
shall
lion
die.
is very on up.
I shall die.
Which, yes, doubles. Hey, that
I'll do my
doubling
best.
works just fine, too.
Let your wounds be healed.
Everyone back up. Don't...
That's
Oh, thankfully missed Cyrus. Oh,
Letting my arrow fly in true.
I will not be defeated.
I actually will Holy Light here.
Oh, sacred light.
Because otherwise he's going to get another attack in before I can
Now,
do anything.
what next? I shall die.
Lion Dance on it for next turn. Break.
Now the true lesson begins.
Okay.
Letting my arrow fly in true.
No, untamable. That's right. You know what? Let's try the Force Raccoon one. Pretty good.
My
That
turn
was over 4k.
Prepare yourself. Oh, sacred light.
Another over 4k. Patience proc, but that's fine. Oh, he's getting low. How do I want to do this? It's not going to do enough, I don't think. So,
I'm ready for you.
Year 2.
a little under 9.
What is the logical course of action? Sing tonight.
Again, a little under 1k.
I will not be defeated.
Let's drop just a
Bring
heal
about
more.
a miracle of healing.
Actually get everybody topped up.
Coming, if thou darest.
Serving.
What is the logical course of action?
Okay. Now he's getting real low, and I can start.
Letting my arrow fly in true.
Nope, so I'm better off. Very nice.
Well then,
I'm just gonna drop
your
the
wounds
wounds
be
now. Now this turn breaks him,
well then.
and this thing is dead. It is not living this turn.
Sacred light.
So that was
Letting
4k.
the hunt begin. Coming,
Cross
Watching
straight.
my blade dance.
Quarter. Okay, yep. And Hanek got the kill
The
too.
hunt endeth.
And leveled up.
Is it so?
Is it done? Have I slain a dragon? This must be the Herb of Grace. Now to leave this forest end.
Come in, Linda.
It's all right, Lind. The monsters are gathering here. The dragon that ruled this forest hath been slain.
Not yet.
They will not attack us. Not for a while yet. Come in, Lind. Susanna will be awaiting word from us. Now that I have the herb, I can finally face Red Eye. And save Master from that dreadful curse.
Found the herb, did you?
Thou waited for me? Susanna only asked thee to show us the way in.
I have my own mind. A man can tarry where he likes, can't he?
Of course he can.
Anyway, I'm done tarrying. Suppose I'll go on ahead.
I most appreciate your concern.
Well, I just...
What a strange man.
Well, let's turn in. As it were.
Oh?
There she is. Found the Herb of Grace, did you, child?
I'll do what I can.
Here, give it to me. It needs to brew for a spell before it'll work right.
Thou hast my thanks.
Thank you thee.
And then?
So, how did it feel to slay your first dragon? Thou knewest it was there. Listen, dear. If you couldn't slay that dragon, you would never send us hope in a blizzard of surviving an encounter with Red Eye.
You are...
Thou art not a woman to coateth her words in sugar, art thou? Never seen much point in it, my dear. Now, why don't you tell me about that dragon while we wait for the herb to brew? As thou wishest.
Indeed.
Well, I never. So tell me, dear, how does it feel to tell the tale?
Well,
I was never much for talking. It was Master who taught me how to weave stories. Oh, that lad was a tongue-tied fool in his youth as well. This and that. He could scarcely put two words together. Surely he was not that bad.
Indeed.
Trust me, dear. What grain of eloquence he now possesses was drummed into him by yours truly. I'd think twice before you tell him your tale. He might be jealous to hear you speak so beautifully.
well, well.
'Tis true that he doth not enjoy being shown up in anything. Here you go. This should do the trick. You be sure to quaff it down in one gulp the moment Red Eye's foul curse strikes you.
Thou hast my
Thank
thanks.
Too soon for that. You can thank me once Santa's back to his old self again.
Understood.
Very well. Ten Herb of Grace. And now I guess we leave.
You are Hanet?
I am. And thou one of the Knights Ardent.
At your service. I bear word from Lady Eliza. It is about the fiend, Red Eye.
She hath found it?
Yes, near the desert city of Marceline. She awaits you there.
Then that is where I will go. Thank thee.
If you will excuse me, milady.
Taking your leave so soon?
Yes, it is time. I apologize for any burden I may have caused thee.
My pleasure, dear. There's always room under this roof for my favorite granddaughter. The burden of family is no burden at all.
Thank thee. Looking after her, Alaic.
You don't have to tell me. That is my duty, and it will be done.
Indeed.
Hannah, dear, for all your cleverness, you are as naive as a babe in the woods. You are a pretty girl, if not the beauty I was in my younger days. But I will hold you up with my prattle no longer. Go in safety, my dear.
Thank thee. When the hunt is done, I shall return, and Master with me.
And so does Hanet leave Still Snow behind her. Her quest has now become a hunt. To save her master, she must slay the beast they call Red Eye. With this knowledge, she strides towards her next destination, the city of Marcelim, surrounded by the sands of the Sunlands. Well, so that's it for all the chapter 3s. So, with her chapter 3 out of the way, I would say next on the list would be the chapter 4 for Ophilia. But first, I do believe there are a number of secondary jobs I still need to gain, or get a hand in, hold of. And my understanding is that they require, basically, they have level 50 dungeons. So, I'm gonna see about making it so that next episode we obtain one to potentially all of those sacred jobs. Anyway, until then, like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Adieu.